All right. What's up, YouTube world, AI world, artificial world? So, this isn't a breakdown this time. I just wanted to put that energy out there that it may be time to move on from this channel, Daily Decodes 81, Part 2. So, again, expect a Daily Decodes 3 soon. And the reason being because I can feel this energy, okay? Now, I'm not a huge channel, and I've had plenty of channels before this, right? But I have no problem shutting these channels down and just starting a new one once I feel this energy. And that energy I'm talking about is like, the numbers that they place next to our channels here. Okay? Like, are these real subscribers here? Are these real views? Okay? For the last 3 years, about 3 years, nobody has put in the time and effort that I have on these individual breakdowns of these trending stories like this. All right. I drop 2 to 3 a day, uh, breakdowns from top to bottom on these trending stories. Okay. And, there may be other people with more hours added up because they can do one of these BS ScrewTube lives like this, which I used to do all the time too. But they're kind of pointless because you have to be a sellout YouTuber to get any views, okay? Or to get people in the chat and robots and such, right? So you kind of feel like an idiot, like you're just doing a live, and we fall for this number a lot, and we're like, oh, look, nobody's watching, or look, this many robots are in the comments. So I don't really do those, as you see, as much anymore, right? So I guess ScrewTube maybe got one over on me. Again, the sellouts get the love when doing this work. The gatekeepers, do you understand? That's why the gatekeepers attack me when they see that I'm hitting better than they are. You get it? Right? And they're just about the drama. Uh But anyways, when it comes to these individual breakdowns like this, look at these views. So, 20, 35, 15. I mean, those are great breakdowns on those trending stories, all right? 39, 25, 22, 38, 18, 18. That's ridiculous. So how does that explain some of the popular ones here? And who's watching these videos, if anybody at all? They just put the number there to satisfy the ego of the creator, or what? 1.8 thousand, 1.7 thousand, 1.4 thousand, 1,000, and some in the high hundreds, right? You see that? So it doesn't make sense. So I feel uh like some kind of hate by the algorithm sent my way. And I started doing these little shorts here just to have the category start to build, but also good information in there. I used to do shorts on my main channel, Math2Con, and they would hit pretty big, but I don't really like doing these shorts. And you see, even look, 16, 16, 23, 43. And I feel like this is the guy right here. When you speak about this guy, I've noticed the shutdown even more. Okay? It's like there's only a select few who can get views from from doing these. You get it? And those are your sellouts and those are your gatekeepers. Whether you get good information from them or not, uh, think about it. They get paid for doing this. Okay? They get paid for doing this. Do you understand? Think about it. It's a job to them. This is a passion of mine. That would be nice to just get paid for just doing your passion legitimately, wouldn't it? Not deceiving people, not holding back information. That's my opinion on that, right? And I expect this video that I'm doing here right now probably to get like 14, 15 views total. You know what I mean? So it is a little bit defeating, right? Like we want people to view this information, and there is a little bit of ego to it, right? Are these numbers real? Is the question. You know what I'm saying? And these lives, like I said, I used to do these all the time, you know. Um it's just kind of played out because it's not really live, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this stuff doesn't reach people the way it needs to reach them if you would think a live is going down the way it should. Do you understand? And they just get shut down. Like 23 view. I don't know about y'all. When I'm scrolling the home feed, I'll click on lives even if I don't know what the hell it is. Like, oh, let me check this out. It's live. You're telling me people ain't going to click? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I back off on that. And I know they probably wanted me to. But again, the stuff doesn't make sense. Because if there's 96 subscribers, supposedly, you would think we would get 50 views, 60 views on some of these. These are amazing breakdowns. Do you understand? And again, nobody's put in the hours that I have put in doing this in the last 3 years on these individual breakdowns and these trending stories like this daily. Okay? They can go live for 3-4 hours and they could have bots all in there. They can have people kissing their ass. Why? Because they're put in front of people. Do you understand? Like these deceivers that we break down. Okay? They're popular because they're deceiving people. They're put in front of people. Uh, they're presented in a way where you would idolize them and think you can grow up to be them. Okay? It's no different with the sellout YouTubers who are put in front of you. Do you understand? Right? But again, nobody's put in the time that I've put in, and it's all documented on my channels. Do you understand? I do this all the time. And if anybody disagrees out there, bring it on, punk. Because you're not better at me than this. Okay? And that goes for anybody who's got a problem with me. Gematria challenge, typing challenge, celebrity birthday challenge, live breakdown. Somebody pick the story. I'll beat you, punk. You understand? So anyways, I'm going to continue to do this. I'll drop a few more videos on this channel and I'm going to see what happens. But I need some, even if it's fake love, we need some fake love with the views over here. Do you understand? Right? I guess this stuff is magic. This LeBron breakdown right here with the triple double. I mean, amazing right there. 15 views? That doesn't make sense. So again, I'm not it doesn't hurt my feelings because I'm not doing this for the goal of, oh, let me see if I can do this and earn money legitimately. If you can do this and earn money legitimately, yeah. But I found that out with my first channel, Math 2 Con, it doesn't work like that. That channel's got like 600 and some subscribers, which to me is great, right? But they've done the same thing with all of these channels. They just shut it down all of a sudden. and bury it completely. It's already buried. When you search this current channel, it pops up like a couple of the first breakdowns I did like months back. It doesn't show, oh, look at these new videos from this content creator. It shows some old breakdowns that would make you think, okay, this guy doesn't post anymore. No need to click. You see what I'm saying? And then sometimes you can't even find the damn channel. You have to subscribe and then hit your subscriptions, okay? So I have another breakdown that I'll be dropping later, probably tonight. You may be seeing it tonight, Friday. And what the hell is today? The 24th. So you may see it. I'll show you what that's going to be. It's going to be this breakdown right here. And I know hockey is not the most popular sport, but I grew up liking hockey more than the other sports. But I don't even know how to pronounce this dude's name yet. But Vamelka makes 26 saves. Hayton scores twice in Utah's 4-0 victory over the Wild. That breakdown's already done. So you will be getting that breakdown on DailyDecodes 81.2 tonight. You will be getting that one tonight. But I'll probably do a couple of more, and if those views stay the same, then I'm just going to start the new channel. And that's just because I don't play YouTube games. The information's there. They know who they got it from. I'm not going to stop because this is my passion. I'm doing this for the right reasons. Do you understand? So again, keep an eye out and be aware. Can I open that image? Yeah. Be aware of your sellout YouTubers out there who only want to deceive you. They only want to distract you. Why are they pushed and promoted? Because they like deceivers. Do you understand? Whoever's running the show, they like deceivers. Think about the current president, a deceiver, and people follow him and they believe that he's the truth. Do you understand? He even told you that the news is fake. He told you all this stuff is rigged. Okay? And you still see people out there who believe it. It's the same thing with these YouTubers and these sellouts. They get people to follow them, they get people to give them money as they're gatekeeping information, and they're the ones dividing the people. Do you understand? It's the same thing with politics, which I can't seem to mention anymore in my videos. But like I said, any decoders out there, we all got the same algorithm supposedly. You see this? Bring it on, punk, because you can't beat me, okay? And I'm cool. Like, that's actually fun for me. So I don't mind giving that energy out there a little bit. That's fun for me. I'm usually not competitive like this, but like I said, nobody's done this more than me in the last 3 years with these individual trending story breakdowns. And I'm active locally, A to Z decodes. You get one of those every 3 to 4 days. Special, people born in Arizona, people living in Arizona on the world stage. Breakdowns on those characters on that channel as well. Math 2 Con 2 Puppets on Strings. Special breakdowns over there. I have I1. I is for interesting. Similarities between characters on the main stage. No numbers. Nothing like that. Just eye level, surface level. Exposing that it's all in the family, right? Why do certain characters look the same? Why do you have these certain patterns that are similar between the two? Okay? So I'm active on DailyDecodes 81.2, this channel, right? Math2Con2, Puppets on Strings. I1. I is for interesting. And what the hell is the other one? Let me see. I forgot the other one. See, I have so many. Oh, okay. So DailyDecodes 81.2, A to Z Decodes, I1, and Puppets on Strings, Math2Con2. All right, so I'm active on 4 channels, right? There's not many people that can say that, and they're dropping content to stay fresh on those other channels, semi regularly, right? You know? But yeah, this is what was supposed to be the main channel. They let it jump up to 96 pretty quick, and then they shut it down completely. I don't imagine this one hitting 100 now. It'll probably just stay like that. So again, I have no problem moving on. So not to mention they're probably going to shut us down completely from doing this anyways. But you get all of these breakdowns, right? All of these breakdowns. 2 to 3 a day at least. Okay, and this is just one of the channels here. And I'm actually putting time into each individual trending story. I'm not just uh one of the sellouts where they try to cover like 20 topics in one live, and they're not really they're presenting just the same old junk over and over and over. So I'm actually putting in the effort and the time to show you this with the visuals. And it's not all about the visuals because, like I said, anybody got a problem with me, you don't hit the numbers like I do. You don't hit the connections like I do. Why? Because I put in the time. I don't care how long you've been doing it. You're a lazy piece of shit, okay? And you're a dirtbag, and you're a sellout, and you're an agent. Agent equals 47, punk. You're a fucking agent. So I'll end it at that. So I'll end it there. This is the channel. Again, expect DailyDecodes 3 sometime soon if we don't get some better energy over here with some of these great breakdowns that I'd be dropping. And if you're a decoder out there with positive energy, not deceiving, not gatekeeping information, not dividing people like with soap opera trash, nobody wants the distractions, right? This is what it's all about right here, these breakdowns. So if you're one of those people, shame on you. And shame on you for encouraging people to gamble, punk ass bitch. Okay? So DailyDecodes 81, Chapter 2, Part 2. Expect 3 upcoming. Math2Con, you can call me on here, or just DailyDecodes. But my real name's Matthew, or you can call me Matt. It's all good. So I just wanted to give you all this video just to let y'all know what I think. If there's any real people out there, and if not, I know Richard West is real. Uh, and there's a couple that chime in from time to time who I think are real. Shout out to them too. But I mean, if you're AI or the AI algorithm, I have no problem, no emotional attachment here. You could even take the channel for all I care. I'm going to continue to just start new channels and continue to put out the information because it's my passion. And it does take a toll a little bit on the number that y'all place next to it. And we don't even know if that shit's real, right? So I guess that's the magic of all of it. And there is a little bit of ego involved. So anybody out there want a problem with me, bring it on, punk. And you probably know who you are and you don't want none of it. And you've already said my name, said my name. Well, maybe you know, I ain't gonna say your name, bitch. Right? And you don't want none of this. Okay? So if you see this, Gematria challenge, bitch. Right? You can't hang, punk. All right, y'all. So appreciate y'all. Didn't mean to I don't mean to put that energy out there, and some of y'all, if you're out there and you're real, maybe you don't want to hear it, but that's how I'm feeling right now. All right. So as of now, we got DailyDecodes 81.2 here. Check out some of these breakdowns. You see this one just dropped right now as I'm speaking. No views. And I'm not a big channel, but we'll see how that video does. Look, Lions defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn agrees to terms with the Jets to be the head coach. Amazing breakdown, but that character they don't want you to talk about is in there. So we'll see if it can get above 18 views. And who's viewing this stuff? Is anybody? It is called YouTube. Are we being deceived again by the fake world? Anyways, shout out to y'all. Check out this new video that dropped right here. Okay? Until next time, maybe on another channel soon. Until then, peace.